Hey guys, Michael here with Hello Cupcake, it's me, and today I am making this video to let you guys know about something that I am undergoing right now in my life. So, last Monday, 4/20 of all days, right? I decided that I was going to try to start to lose weight. It's something that I originally set out doing on Hello Cupcake, it's me. And in the very early stages of the blog, it was all about me living with diabetes and mental health issues and learning to try to work out, lose weight, and everything in between. Over the years, things have really kind of just changed, and for a long time there, it became a product review channel. Then it became just what it has blossomed into today, where it's just videos of me telling you all about my day-to-day life and what's going on and so on and so forth. So, but yeah, today is Sunday. This is the completion of week number 1. I will have to admit that I do feel a lot better, even though it's only been a week. I have noticed a lot of significant changes already. One of them is I don't feel as bloated as I used to. And I feel like I'm more free-flowing in my movements. The other thing, though, that I have started using is I went and I got this stuff called Restore, and it's by Sticky Buds, and it's a heated muscle rub that has cinnamon and clove oil in it. And I got this at my local pot shop. There's a place in town that I went to, and yeah, it was $30, but because I bought it on Monday when it was 4/20, and it's a Medical Monday, I got like a significant discount. I ended up only paying like $20 for it. When I first heard about it, I thought, oh yeah, it's just some kind of gimmick. And it was actually a friend of mine who turned me on to the stuff. We were getting ready to go shopping, and she put just a little bit on my fingers, and I rubbed it into my back. Guys, I am telling you, literally within a minute, I felt all the pain in my back disappear. And it stayed that way for 2 days. So I went out and I got myself a little bit of it. And it's seriously just the tiniest, minute amount. It's got 600 units of THC, or I'm sorry, 300 units of THC and 300 units of CBD for a grand total of 600 cannabinoids, or however you want to say that word. And it has really been the paragon of me being able to do the weight loss workouts that I've been doing. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do gentle Tai Chi. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do walking. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I kind of just mix everything up. And so, I have to say, though, it is one of the best pain medications I have ever used. I use cyclobenzaprine, also known as Flexerol, and I also use ibuprofen 400, as well as tramadol. And all three of those combined, they're okay, but this stuff is instantaneous. It works quick, fast, and in a hurry, and it is long-lasting relief. So, I went through and I downloaded a bunch of apps and stuff, and one of the apps that I'm using right now is there's one called Lose It, and it is a calorie tracker and carb tracker and all that other stuff, but I'm actually using it in replacement of MyFitnessPal. Now, back in the day, MyFitnessPal used to be my absolute number one go-to for everything. But after Under Armour purchased them, this it just kind of went downhill. I have I have a Samsung Galaxy S7, and every time that I went to scan one of my meals, it would close out the app. So there is a paid version of the app that is like $20 or $30 a month or a year, and I'm thinking very seriously about purchasing it just because of how powerful the app is. I can scan just about any kind of food I want, and it automatically pulls it up in the database, and I can put it into my daily regime and see how many points I have left over at the end of the day. You can also track your water intake and your like step counters and all that other stuff. But that's more on the paid side. In the free side, it works well enough that I am mentioning it as a free app. The other app that I am using in conjunction with it is called Pedometer Step Counter. And with that, it is strictly just a step counter. And I use that to work on my phone. So I'll turn on the pedometer, and then I'll stick the phone in my pocket, and then I'll go do my walking, and then at the end of the walk I will pause it, so then that way any movement that's done on the phone, the gyroscopes don't pick it up and count it as steps. The other app that I'm using is an app called Water Time, and it is helping me to not only drink more water, but be mindful of the amount of water that I am drinking. So on average, I'm drinking between 85 and 120 ounces of water a day, which is just under a gallon of water, I do believe. And let me tell you, that has been damn near impossible to do, because being diabetic, you have to run and use the restroom so much and so often that, you know, just having that massive intake of additional water means even more trips to the bathroom. So I think 90% of my steps are being counted as my trips to the bathroom. But yeah, you know, I'm just feeling a lot better. I feel free flowing in my movements and in my joints. My back isn't hurting as much or as often. When I'm walking, I'm making sure to tighten in my core ab muscles, so then that way I can try to like start to firm up some of the belly fat that I have and stuff like that. As far as food goes, I really haven't changed too much about what I eat, just how I eat. So before, I used to only eat one meal a day and then snack the rest of the time. And now I'm switching that to eating 3 meals a day and only snacking maybe once or twice. My blood sugar has been playing a huge kind of like F you to me lately, especially like around the 4:30, 5 o'clock in the evening air time. I noticed that my blood sugar is starting to tank right around that time period. So when I go in to see my diabetes my diabetes educator, I'm gonna have him tweak my my pump settings, or at the very least show me how to do it myself. But yeah, you know, above and beyond that, in the morning I have an Instapot, so I made up a bunch of these little egg bite things where I took some steak and bell pepper from a meal the night before and put it in with eggs and cook those up in the Instapot. So I pop out one of those, and I have that for breakfast along with a piece of peanut butter toast and a banana. So that'll be my breakfast. Lunch, I actually went out and bought a bunch of Lunchables, and this is like the perfect amount of food, and just, you know, it fills me up. Not, well, it satisfies my hunger, I should say. It doesn't really fill me up, but this is what I have for lunch. And then for dinner, it's whatever I would regularly want to eat, just in smaller portion sizes. So, guys, I am seriously hoping that I can keep this going, with this momentum and everything. I talked to my doctor about doing vitamin B12 shots just for more energy and to kind of help me lose weight. And he said that he was going to order some testing and see what we could come up with. And he was also going to look at some other options that will help promote weight loss. I also started taking my thyroid medication because he said that I have a hypothyroid. So I started that on Monday as well. And I haven't really noticed too much of a physical change with that as of yet, but we'll see what happens. So I'm taking small steps to try to reprogram the years of abuse that I put on my body. I'm still not 100% like in my stamina because I never really recovered from having diabetic ketoacidosis and losing 15% of my lean body mass and muscle. So I've got to basically start all over again and gradually build that back up. And I'm hoping and praying that I can get just get it all sorted out and figured out this time around, because I'm at a weight limit now where I swore to myself I would never get to. And I think I'm actually 15 or 20 pounds heavier than what I originally thought I was going to be. Or that I said I never wanted to be, not that I was going to be. So, yeah, I just need a lot of support, a lot of love and encouragement right now. And, if you guys want to, help me along with my journey, maybe any suggestions that y'all have, things that you've done to lose weight. I don't eat a lot of fast food. I don't drink a lot of soda. When I do drink carbonated drinks, they're that flavored water stuff that has like 0 calories basically. The only time that I do drink soda is if I eat fast food, and so I eat fast food maybe once or twice a month. Since the COVID-19 lockdown, I've actually increased the amount of times that I eat out, but I have reeled myself back in, and I'm trying to just stay positive, stay fit, and stay healthy. And so, yeah, any encouragement that you guys can send my way is greatly appreciated. And I'm not going to talk your ears off with this video, but I just wanted to let you all know that this is the next step that I'm trying to undertake. I've already blogged about it on the blog hellocupcakeitsme.com, so you can go over there and take a look at that. I'm going to be updating that quite a bit with some of the different charts and some of the different things that I'm doing, and so you can get like kind of a behind the scenes of what's going on. And if you're interested in, I can start uploading more pictures and videos and stuff to like Instagram or something, and you can follow me over there. Look for my handle, Michael Scott Peterson, Peterson. But as it is right now, this is where I'm at, and this is what I'm trying to accomplish. And as soon as I can, I'm going to do a weigh-in to see kind of like where I'm at. And I have a basic idea of how much I weigh right now, but I'm not going to know for sure until I actually do get to the doctors and actually get to step on one of their scales and go from there. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, but thank you so much for always watching and giving me the encouragement that you have. And if you'd like to talk to me, you can leave your questions, comments, concerns in the section down below, or you can shoot me an email, hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. Make sure to check out the blog, and also, if you haven't done so, please hit like and subscribe. It really does help. And like I said, leave any words of encouragement or ideas to try in the link down below, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.